I don't even need that much water. Oh, hey, he's out there. We're coming over here to help you do your yard work. We're coming to help you with your yard work.
Yeah.
Where,
That's good then.
where's it going? It's fine.
Going to the garbage.
Can you hold it?
No, no, it's okay. It's easy.
Sure, yeah. See, I would have hurt my back doing that.
No, it's fine.
How you doing? Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So where
Oh, hey,
Where are you
hey,
guys
hey.
going?
To walk.
There's an event there.
Oh, really? Okay. Tell them we're coming late.
Okay.
All right. We'll wait for you. Earning Kuwait. Good evening. I think it's evening there in Kuwait. How are you?
Especially around here.
Hold on a second here. Okay, we'll see you when we get back. Don't work too hard. All right. I'm doing good. We're getting ready to go do this walking event. It's for mental health awareness, suicide awareness. It's like a 2-mile walk. We're just getting ready to walk down there right now. Yes, ma'am. You're welcome. How are you doing? Hopefully not working too hard. Always like the side of this house right here. Oh, I gotta turn this. This is pretty nice. They have a nice setup on the side of their house. They got the Portuguese flag. Big Paul, calm down, bro. I ain't even breathing heavy yet. You just wait. Give me about 15 more minutes. You're gonna hear me. How's it going? Good morning or good evening in Japan. It's late over there. It's late over there. I know you're not still doing laundry. Yeah, we're just participating in this walking event. We always got to be doing stuff where I get out of breath. See, Jen actually went to the gym this morning and did a heavy intensity workout, and now we're out here walking. You know what I did? I sat in the car and waited for her because I need to conserve my energy so I can walk right. Oh, they got like a whole thing here. You know what? I wonder if I'm gonna get like copyrighted because this music. Let's see. All right. Oh well, maybe I won't use this for if they copyright me. So one thing I wish you could do is like filter out the music. I think you can actually. I think there's a way to filter out the music sometimes. 7 million in the chat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Let me turn this around. Yeah, so just at this event, it's called NAMI, National Awareness, or National Alliance on Mental Illness is what it's called. So we're just out here just supporting. So I'm just back home looking strange stuff at TikTok. This world is crazy. Yeah, man. That's why I don't have TikTok. So that's this sign right here. This shows you what we're doing. So that's it's pretty cool. It's a good event just to support for mental illness, mental health awareness, suicide prevention. Just take order outside. Take order outside. I'm not sure what you mean. Take order outside. I know it's early, hella early in Philippines and Japan right now. I probably won't get like a lot of my people from Japan, Philippines, but maybe we'll get some USA people. Maybe I'll get some USA fans, some USA subscribers. Oh, where did Jen go? I'm gonna do like a performance right here or something. 13 million in the chat. Thank you. Drop a like if you can. Subscribe if you can. Welcome. We're just out here at this event for National Alliance of Mental Illness. It's to bring attention to obviously mental illness, mental health, and suicide prevention. Leon Velasquez, what's going on? Did she go over there?
I didn't even watch the news. I know that.
I don't know. It's all.
Monique knows how to get here.
I look at it like now. I'm kind of like like play. Like you always like, okay, we're going to the next act. Like the next act.
So I'm looking for Jen. I don't know where she ran off to. I'm gonna go walk over here and see if I can find her. All right. Oh, they got YMCA playing. Oh, there she is. All right. Sans says fish. Okay. Baby Poo Poo, I've seen you before. What's this about? Family reunion? No, man. This is an event. It's called NAMI. It's called National Alliance of Mental Illness. It's just bringing awareness to, mental health issues and suicide prevention. This is a YouTube live for me, for my channel. Cisco International, look us up. We're famous worldwide. I got 8 million in the chat right now. See, just building a fan base out here in the US. Paul says, I have a friend who's doing forging knives on TikTok. That's why I'm on TikTok. But it's difficult to keep up with all the other things. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's some cool stuff on there, I'm sure. I just don't like TikTok, the people that run TikTok. Sir Jesse, good morning. How are you? Steve Montalban, welcome back. Says, you guys always doing something cool. This is helpful for us, brother. Yeah, man. No, definitely. I think most people have had issues in their life with their mental health, whether it's a minor thing or a very serious thing. I know I have. So this is a very good event. I think most people probably have been affected by suicide as well. And this is something that, we need to bring awareness that, no matter what you're going through, there's always a way for you to get help. That's the last thing that you want to do is, take your own life. I mean, that's just, it doesn't have to be that way. And so this is kind of an event that's putting that message out there. And just mental health in general. Says, you lost your wife again. No, she's right there. Look, Paul, she's right there. Look, she's not running for a change. She's not walking fast for a change. Sir Jesse, you're welcome. No problem, sir. Maria HDZ, Cisco, hello. How are you? How are you? Steve Montalban, help us key. Yeah, no, absolutely. And just people just need to know that they can reach out for help, because sometimes people think that, nobody cares or nobody can help them, and it's easy to fall into that. And again, like I said, I've been there too, where, my mental health was not in the right place. And, fortunately, I reached out for help. and I got it, and I felt so much better. I mean, who I am today in you know, in a small part is just from that one series of consultations that I had with a mental health care provider, and just helped me kind of see things much more clearly for myself, and it really helped me a lot. So I definitely support when I can. Wade Fox says, I eat cat poop for fun. I put them in a tortilla and imagine a burrito. That's awesome. I think you should go ahead and make a video about that and then show us, because that would be awesome. I'd watch it. People care and you are not alone. Absolutely. More people than you realize care about you. Even people that don't know you, they care about you. Yeah, the more people realize that, you know, there's so many people out there that want to see the best for you. You know, a lot of people, they just don't feel that way. So yeah, this is a good event. I think it's like a 2-mile walk we're gonna do right now. Looks like they're just getting started. I think they're gonna probably do like a national anthem, and then it's supposed to start at 10 local time here. It's 9:53 a.m. here in the U.S. in California. Paul says, I wish that some organizations were available in Japan. I'm almost depressed about all those bodies in the forest. Yeah, no kidding, bro. So you're telling me there's got to be mental health programs in Japan. There has to be. And I know that's been an issue in Japan too. They had that, you know, that stigma over there about, you know, suicide in the forests and stuff like that. So, and I know you, yeah, you've had your run-ins. So yeah, you definitely got to look out and see if they have some organizations out there. Because Paul, you've seen some strange stuff, Paul. Wade Fox subscribes. Hey, good looking out, Wade Fox. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're a brother. My eyes are bad. You look like a guy in your picture. I can't tell. My eyes are really bad. But thank you. Steve Montalban says, I support your cause, brother. Hey, you know what? This is all of our cause. You know, mental health and looking out for each other, that's all of our cause. Appreciate you, Steve. Sir Jesse, how's your morning going? Wade Fox says, no one would be depressed if they just watched someone eat cat poop and throw up all over themselves. You can't tell me that wouldn't ease depression. You know what? In a weird, sick way, you're probably right, Wade Fox. Humor is a good medicine for a lot of things. Humor can cure a lot of things. And depression sometimes is one of the things that humor can help. It helps to have a good sense of humor. In life in general. So you're kind of right. I don't know about that eating cat poop part. Maybe some people, but you know, it's not for everybody. We are one people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, so you can see we're just here at this park, and that's where we're gonna just walk around. I'm assuming this sidewalk right here. Wade Fox says, I'll do it. You can show us better than you can tell us, Wade. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Paul says suicide rates are crazy, almost turned into silence. Yeah, man. You know what? I think COVID really affected that greatly. You know, we had those several years that we were under COVID. What do you call it? We had to stay in our houses and the lockdowns and stuff for COVID, and it affected a lot of people. I mean, I know in the county where we're at, there's been an uptick of suicide, and it's very scary. Not really sure. And it's been younger kids too. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But, you know, again, events like this hopefully will bring attention. You know, you can see out here we got these cheerleaders out here. They're from a local high school. You know, they're here. They're going to be hearing this stuff. They're going to take it back hopefully to the school and tell their friends, you know, support their friends and stuff. So, I mean, this is how you get word of mouth is how you get these messages out, you know, and that's how you look out for people. Wade Fox says, walk up to somebody, say the words butterbean, and just walk away. Don't explain yourself, just walk away. I mean, nah, not at this event. Maybe at another event I would do that, because that sounds totally like something I would do. Just say something weird, walk away. But yeah, this event is a little bit more, you know, a little bit more serious. We don't have to be completely serious, but, you know, like I said, humor is a good medicine, but you never know who's out here and what they're going through, and I don't want to strain anybody's mental health in any kind of way. Said they will never forget that moment. Yeah, maybe. Can't do it today, though. So you guys see, you got Jen over here. talking with her peeps. $7 million in the chat. Good looking out. Welcome. Let me know where you guys are from, people in the chat, because usually I get a lot of Philippines people, and I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning over there right now, so I probably won't get that many today. But if you're from the U.S. or you're from anywhere else, wherever you're from, let me know where you're from in the chat. Appreciate it. And drop a like. Paul said, oh yes, I found the guys who have hanging himself with a mask. Pure nonsense. That was where? In the forest, Paul? Yeah, for those who are just in here that don't know Paul, he lives in Japan, and he's had a few experiences where he's gone into a local forest there near his place where he lives and actually found bodies. And that's what I'm saying. I'm a little worried about Paul, is, how traumatized he's been by that. He's a pretty strong guy, but I've seen a lot of crazy stuff too, and it affects you to some degree, no matter what. Sir Jesse says, watching here, Sacramento, California. Shout out Sacramento, California, the capital of California. Yeah, in the forest. Yeah, man, it's no joke. They people will do some way out things when they're in a very low place in their life. Steve Montalban, where are you from again? I forgot where you're from. I haven't done a live in a while, and I don't think I've seen you in a while. I was trying to remember where you were from. Oh, this guy's getting ready to speak up here on the stage. Steve Montalban says, be safe out there, everyone. Absolutely. But I'm really glad there's a lot of people out here, guys. You can see there's quite a few people out here. These are all people that come out here to support. So that's really good, man. As many things as going that are very ugly in the United States, things that we're going through here in the United States, these are the kind of things that can kind of bring you back to the positivity side when you see people out here supporting each other. And this is what we need more of. Ern in Kuwait says, be safe. Bye. Thank you. Ern, hey, have a good one. Be safe out there. I hope you're not working too hard. And I'll see you again soon. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Be safe out there. Paul says, I'm looking for mushrooms. The police call me the mushroom alien. Kinoko Gaijin. Kinoko Gaijin. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I'm saying it right. Kinoko Gaijin. The mushroom alien. Damn. It's very appropriate though, Paul, because that's how you get down. Okay, I think they're getting ready to drop the colors down over here. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Oh, they're doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Yeah, really good turnout out here, guys. This is good to see. Oh, she's singing the national anthem. Yeah, she's singing the national anthem right now, Paul. So there you go. The United States national anthem. If you haven't heard it before, now you have. I'll probably get a copyright. Let's see. All right. Nice. Hey, 5 in the chat. That's more than I thought I was going to get because, like I said, most of my subscribers are from Philippines and other Southeast Asian countries. Got some people from Japan. But yeah, I don't have a huge amount of U.S. fans, so U.S. subscribers. So I wasn't expecting very many people to show up on here. But those of you who did, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Paul says, okay, soon is the turn for the cuties pom-pom grows. Yeah, they did their little pom-pom shake thing. Yeah, it's good that they're out here because, you know, these young people, they especially need to hear about, you know, mental health services. It's really rough right now for a lot of these young kids. It's not like when a lot of us were growing up. We didn't have it easy either, but you know, especially with the bullying and stuff. I mean, that's always been there, but the bullying nowadays is just so terrible. You know, when I was a kid, I would go to school and, you know, I was very lucky. I didn't really get bullied a lot, but, you know, when you did get bullied, you come home and you're fine. You know, you don't have any problems really, you know, with the bullying, at least, you know, when you come home, because you're in your own neighborhood, people know you, whatever. That's generally the case. But these days, these kids come home and they get on social media because that's what they all do. Even adults, that's what we do. And what ends up happening is they get bullied on social media too. And it's like they can't escape it. We were just having a conversation about that the other day about how hard it is for these kids to get away from the noise, the negativity, the toxicity. Even if it's not bullying, there's just a lot of negativity online and social media. So, you know, these kids out here, they need to hear, you know, that mental health services are available and that, you know, people do care about them. So like I said, it's really good just to see all the people that are out here. Let me see if I can zoom in here. You can kind of see we got a lot of people out here. Yeah, so this is NAMI. It's the National Alliance for Mental Illness. And like I said, it's bringing awareness to mental health services and suicide prevention. And if you're in the chat, thank you for being here. 8 million in the chat, 8 million deep. Melody, up there, Melody. Good morning. How are you? Hope everything's good for you. I have to fill in the void for Atele and Kuyapogi. They're you know, they're busy. They're trying to get their stuff together out there in the Philippines, get their house together, and get their just get their routine together out there. And they're very busy. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do it live today. I know it's early in the morning in the Philippines, so they're probably knocked out sleep right now. But good morning, Melody. How are you? Paul says true. Yeah, man. You know, Paul, when you were growing up, when I was growing up, it wasn't like it is now. It's very different now. It's tough for these kids today. I mean, we had it tough in a different way, I think, but in some ways, I think these kids have it a lot tougher than we do in terms of, you know, what they're exposed to and what they have to see every day with negativity. Melody says, I'm good. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? I haven't had breakfast this morning. I'm as we're speaking, I'm like starving and we haven't even started walking yet. So when we're done walking, the first place I'm going, you know what, bro, we need to do like IHOP or something. Are you doing something after? You guys doing anything after? We got to go get breakfast.
I just have to be back in town by 12.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
And I got to ride back.
Oh, that's right. We just throw your bike in our trunk, or you can just hold on to the rear view mirror, not the rear mirror, but the side mirror, and we'll just pull you. So my buddy right here, he brought his e-bike. He rode his e-bike from where we live all the way down here. And it's was it about a 40-minute ride? 30?
Maybe 32 minutes.
It was about a 30-minute ride on his e-bike to get down here. So that's how he likes to support. He could have done it easy. He could have drove in a car like we did, but he rode his e-bike. So shout out to Miguel. But yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can get a rope, and I'm gonna have him hold on to one end of the rope, and I'm gonna drive our car, and we're gonna pull him, and that's gonna make some good content, I think. If you guys want to see that, put a thumbs up in the chat. Steve Montalban says, steak, spam, hot dog, tomatoes, onions with eggs, cheese burritos. Wow, seriously? Holy crap. Steak, spam, hot dog, tomato. That's an interesting combination. Steak, spam, hot dog, tomatoes, onions, egg, cheese burritos. Wow, that's exactly what I think I would want to eat right now, to be honest with you. That sounds good. Melody says, I get worried about my kids, especially since I have an autistic kid. Yeah, exactly. And and like I was saying earlier, these kids, it's very hard for them to escape a lot of the negativity that they see. Like I said, when we were growing up, we could just come home and stay in our room and nobody would bother us, or in our neighborhood, we'd just be able to hang out with our friends in the neighborhood and usually we're good. But nowadays, yeah, if you're on social media, it's gonna be tough for you to get away from a lot of this stupid stuff that goes on. So shout out to your child, Melody, and appreciate you doing everything you do for your child, and making sure that they're raised well and that they're supported. And that's the main thing, is that our kids, we got to support them. We got to show them that we love them every day. And even though sometimes we have to hold them accountable for things, it doesn't mean we don't love them. We do those things because we love them. That's what I used to tell my kids. I'm not your friend, I'm your parent. And my job is to make sure that you become a good functioning adult. It's not to make you happy. It's not to make you satisfied with, everything that's going on with yourself. It's to make you a good functioning adult so that you can go out and find your own happiness and provide for yourself and, be the person that you want to be. And that doesn't mean, giving you everything you want. It doesn't mean agreeing with you all the time. It means making you a responsible adult. Melody says, I had coffee and a ube muffin. Ooh, that sounds good. Ube muffin. Muffin does sound good. Yeah, see, okay, let's stop talking about food. I'm getting really hungry now. Maybe that was a bad topic for me to bring up because now I'm getting freaking hungry. Paul says, my daughter made it for her exam entering in the university, psychology. It's going to be expensive, no choice. Wow, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, psychology was something I was very interested in growing up. Psychology and sociology. I was very interested in that growing up. And I thought about doing that for college, but my life took me in other directions. But congrats to her, and good luck. And yeah, good luck to you on affording that, because it's gonna be expensive. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Good morning. Yeah, we got a lot of good colleges here in California. But yeah, they're very expensive nowadays. How is it? So your daughter's there in Japan, Paul, and how expensive is the school there compared to where you're from? Because I believe you're from France. So how does the schooling compare in price? Because I think pretty much everywhere it's expensive, at least to the local people that live there. It's expensive. I know some countries it's cheaper than it would be here in the United States, but for the local people that live in those countries, it's oh, hold on one sec. What? Oh, she on the other side? Okay. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, for the people that live in those countries, it's expensive to them. So they're just making like some announcements and stuff, it looks like here. We'll hopefully start getting our walk on in a little bit. But it's a nice day out here. I mean, the weather's starting to cool off finally here in California. You can see, look at these trees. You can see there's like a little breeze going. And it's sunny. It's a sunny day, no clouds in the sky. So it's a great day for a walk like this. all these booths have like different information for people. I can see people like picking up little goodies and stuff. Good morning, good morning. $4 million in the chat. Outrageous. Glad y'all are here. And for those of you that haven't been here and are wondering what the hell's going on, we are at a NAMI event. It's National Alliance for Mental Illness, to bring awareness to mental health and suicide prevention. And we're going to be doing it's like about 2-mile walk here in a little bit. As soon as they get situated up here, they're making announcements and stuff. I think these are the only booths right here. I don't think there's any on the other side. Now they're announcing some kind of awards or something. Paul says it's almost free in France except some fees. It's around $15,000 for 3 years in Japan. 15,000 US dollars for 3 years? That's excellent. I mean, that's still $15,000, but $15,000 for 3 years, that's outstanding. $15,000 is like a semester in some colleges here in the United States, or a year. That's actually really good. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's still $15,000. France, almost free. You know what? For a lot of colleges here in the U.S., it used to be free as well. And then, you know, things happened in, I want to say, the 1980s, where they changed it up and, you know, they made it to where, you know, the government wasn't funding schools in that way. I believe that's kind of how it went down in a nutshell. And so, yeah, pretty much all schools are, they're for money, they're for profit, and they're expensive. And what's crazy is that, you know, the world we live in today, you have to have some type of either educational background in some kind of, you know, specialized field, or you need to have some type of vocational training. Computers are huge. Everybody knows that. Computer background is a big positive if, you know, you're looking for a young person, you're looking for a job. But I think it's going to get harder and harder to find a lot of these, you know, jobs that we grew up, you know, when we were kids, getting these manual labor jobs, because, you know, you got AI really taking off right now. You got robots are really starting to really get advanced. A lot of the work that we used to do that was considered manual labor or entry-level jobs, I have a feeling those are going to go away. A lot of them are going to go away. And then I'm wondering what the heck these kids are going to do. And, you know, other people who, you know, that's what they're qualified to do. They don't have the college background. They don't have the technical training. I know me, I'm very fortunate. You know, I'm getting ready to retire here pretty soon. My journey's over as far as that goes. But for people coming up, man, I don't know. I'd be scared right now to be going out in the world without, you know, that educational background. See if I can go walk around this crowd right here. So you got Jen over here still with her son. Walk around a little bit. See some of these booths. Hey, good morning. How are you? Latino Professional Network. Yeah, so we're just here at this local park, guys. And we're getting ready to go do this walk for National Alliance of Mental Illness, trying to bring awareness to mental health and suicide prevention. It's a beautiful park though. On the far side over there, they actually have like a little lake, or not even a lake, it's a little pond, and you can fish in there, and they have like catfish and stuff. I want to say they have like maybe crappie or something else. Miss Danny, good morning. How are you? Or is it afternoon? Probably afternoon there where you're at. Hello, good morning. How's everything for you this morning? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Danny, I was just mentioning we're here at an event. It's for this organization called NAMI. It's the National Alliance for Mental Illness. It's basically to try to bring awareness to suicide prevention and mental health. And we're gonna walk like about a 2-mile walk here in a little bit. They're just making announcements for different stuff right now. So we're just waiting, hanging out. But good to see you, Miss Danny. Paul says, I'm lucky. My wife has a good background. A lot of doctors in her family. I told you once my sister-in-law was doing some stitch in my ball. Yeah, I remember that, bro. I remember that. That was crazy. Yeah, but see, that's the thing is, people that have that extensive, education and skills. Be a doctor, that's a lot of education, that's a lot of skill. Those people are gonna probably be all right, So you're very fortunate, and you with your mushroom hunting abilities, I'm sure you'll be fine. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. The job market's tough. I guess I just wouldn't want to be having to go out and find a career right now. 6 million in the chat. Drop a like if you can, subscribe if you can, and let me know where you're from. Like I said, I don't have a lot of USA subscribers, so I'd appreciate it if you are from the US or you're from South America, Central America, North America, wherever you're from. You could be up late somewhere. Yeah, drop me a like if you could, and subscribe. And if you like our channel, please stay subscribed. We do some pretty interesting stuff, I think. I don't do a huge amount of lives. I'm trying to do more, but yeah, we drop quite a few shorts or quite a few videos, and we're like a little bit of a travel channel, a little bit of a food channel, a little bit of a bunch of BS channel. But yeah, today we're just out here for this walk, and it's a really good cause, really good event. Danny says, that's great, Cisco. Bless your heart. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. And like I said, it's something that we've all been affected by, whether personally ourselves or people we know who have, had mental health issues, from anywhere from, very serious mental health issues all the way down to, not so serious. Suicide is something I think has affected most people's lives. You either know someone who was affected by you, or you know someone who is related to somebody who was affected. It's a very hard thing to talk about for a lot of people. And I know YouTube isn't really big on talking about certain things, but me personally, I have been personally affected by suicide in my life, and I've had quite a few friends that have, been affected by it. And talking about it is the thing that you want to do. You have to talk about it. You have to let people know it's okay to talk about it. So that's hopefully what we're going to try to accomplish today. Miss Danny says, Cisco, I shared your channel on my community post. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like I said, this is about bringing awareness, So I'm a very, 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 very small channel. And I don't, expect this to go out to millions of people, but the more people, the better. So thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate that. That's hopefully somebody will, see this little video, and, we're not doing any groundbreaking stuff here, but if by having me talking about some of this stuff makes other people think, oh, you know what, maybe I can talk about it. Because that's kind of how it worked for me. Hearing other people talk about their issues, hearing other people talk about just mental health in general, suicide prevention in general, it helped me, go out and seek counseling and seek help when I needed it. So everything helps. So thank you so much, Danny. Paul says she gave me probably a small slap on it when she was done. Really awkward. Well, you probably deserve that, Paul. I would put money down that you probably deserve that. And you know what? I don't think it helped you. I think you're still that guy, Paul. Maybe you need another slap. That could be it. You need another slap, Paul. Danny says, my absolute pleasure, Cisco. Thank you again, sis. Thank you so much. What do you have planned for the day? And Paul, what do you have planned for the day? Okay, I think they're getting ready to finish up here, guys. They're gonna do this little performance, and I think we're gonna probably start getting our walk on. All right. Amazing. Paul said, I'm done lying in my bed. Plenty overtime. Now I'm looking at the pom-pom girls for some support. Oh, Jesus, man. Ay. Yeah, good routine. They were very energetic. They did a great job. Hey, how you doing? Let's see. Miss Danny says, working out at Planet Fitness later, decorating the house later with fall decor. Oh, nice. Miss Danny, believe it or not, you are motivating me to start getting myself together. I've been, wanting to do it for a while now. I just had a bunch of different stuff going on. Oh, here, let me go catch up to my wife over here. Had a bunch of different stuff going on. It's kind of kept me out of getting kind of kept me out of being able to get onto a good routine for working out. But yeah, seeing your videos, it's getting me motivated. So keep going. I gotta catch up to this girl. Oh, so I guess this is it. We're starting. Catch up to this girl. All right. Here's the star of our show. Her co-star. Who are you looking for? You want to come up to the side? Come up to the side. There you go. What's up, Jax? You're famous, man. Got here. Yeah, you're welcome, Miss Danny. Of course. Thank you. Says, Cisco, what's the weather there like? It's nice. Check it out. We got hardly any clouds. Yeah, I think it's it's in the 70s right now, so it's nice weather. Nice temperature, and it's a little breezy. You can see the trees, the leaves on the trees are kind of blowing. So yeah, it's a beautiful day for this walk. Comes my buddy and his girl. So everybody's here. All right. Well, good morning. You're live for 4 million people. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? What do you have to say to 4 million people? All right. So yeah, guys, we're getting ready to start right now. Go Dodgers, that'll work. And can you say go Raiders? Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. So here we go. Where'd my wife go? She run off again. Paul, she never sticks around. She's always running and taking off. I'll walk through this.
No, we didn't pull these last time.
She's way up there. All right. Let's see here. Miss Danny says that's great. Not too hot, comfortable weather for the walk. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the sun is not too bad, but it's not hot. It's not hot out here. Hella music out here. Hella copyrights I'm catching right now. Hopefully I can filter it out later, but if not, oh well. Let's see. Yeah, so this walk, guys, is about 2 miles. I think it was, what did we say? 1.864 miles or something like that. Some crazy number. Yeah. All right. 1,000,000 kilometers. I think it's 1,000,000 kilometers on this walk. See everybody up there walking way ahead of us. $5 million in the chat. Drop a like while you're here if you can. Try to support mental health and suicide prevention awareness. Just doing this little walk. So I was telling Miguel, we got to go get some breakfast, hopefully, after this. If you guys are down. I know he has to be back in town by, what'd you say? By noon?
Yeah, okay.
So maybe we'll have time. I don't know.
We go closer to maybe.
Closer to town?
Yeah.
Yeah.
closer to town. And
Yeah. I'm starving.
I know. I was thinking we're having food. I had like a little piece of cheese.
Oh, damn.
Because I was like, I need to eat something. All that.
So you
Working
worked out too, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I need something, and that sounded like a lot, but.
That's why I was like, when Jen said she was gonna work, I'm like, you're gonna go work out before we do the walk? She's like, yeah.
And you know what? She was hard. It was like over an hour today.
Oh yeah, that's what she was saying. The girl took it over an hour, yeah. Oof. Yeah, I gotta get back on it. Have you been doing walks and stuff?
No.
No? Yeah, so you're like me, you're too burned out. Mental illness is not a failure, it's a medical condition. There you go, absolutely. See everybody out there walking on the other side.
Website.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but that's a pretty nice park right here. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in on this this pond over here. You see all the ducks. So there's like a pond over there. Bunch of ducks. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Yeah, just a great day out here. Another sign. What does it say? 2.4 million American adults live with schizophrenia. Damn, that's a lot of people. Yeah. It says 1.1%, but then that's 2.5 million people. That's a lot of people. Oh, here's an important one, guys. It says self-care is not selfish, it's necessary for good mental health. Remember that. Self-care is not selfish. You got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anybody else. Says 50% of all mental illness begins by age 14, 75% by age 24. Yeah, see that beautiful pond out there. We'll go catch up to Jen up here. Paul, if you're still here. Oh yeah, I see you. It says so many young people. Yeah, that's good.
In fact,
Danny says,
we're having them all over for dinner tonight.
amen. True spoken, Cisco. Yep.
Them and their spouses.
Some good messages.
And then we have 9 grandchildren.
Christian Mancia, what are you guys doing? Christian, we are out here doing a walk for mental health awareness and suicide prevention. This organization called NAMI, which is National Alliance for Mental Illness. And it's my wife and her son right here. So we're just out here walking. Everybody's out here walking to support mental health awareness. Yep. That's good. Yeah, I've been reading some of them. Yeah, some good messages. Yeah, Paul, I'm very glad to see a lot of young people out here. We all need, from time to time, help with our mental health, but these young people today, they're very in need of, mental health assistance. Christian Mancia, where are you from? I don't think I've seen you here before in my live before. If you're still here.
Reading them. I saw. Oh, I saw it on yours.
This is actually a lot of people out here. Yeah, I wasn't sure how many people were gonna come out, but it's pretty cool.
Money.
Oh, here we go, guys. It says mental health is not a destination; it's a journey. I believe that. Believe that. Christian Mancia says Florida. Nice. Shout out Florida. What part of Florida are you from? My mom and my stepdad and my sister live in Florida. They're in Winter Haven. Where is this taking place? This is taking place in Tulare, California. It's part of the Central Valley in California. You got all these booths out here giving a lot of information. You got some goodies for people. This sign says what mental health needs is more sunlight, more candor, and more unashamed conversation. Yeah, that's true. We got the ladies here from Tulare. Hey. South Florida, Fort Lauderdale area. Okay, nice. Yeah, we were just out there. Last year we went out there and hung out there. We went to obviously Winter Haven. We went to Tampa, Orlando. That's kind of the area we usually visit when we're out there with my mom. We got up to Jacksonville. All right, we're gonna go through this line right here. All right. Yeah, we got out to Jacksonville, Daytona. So we got around a little bit. We love Florida. We could end up living there someday. If we don't end up in Philippines, we're gonna probably end up in Florida. That's kind of the tentative plan right now. Maybe Las Vegas, we'll see. But welcome, Christian Mancia. Appreciate you joining our live. You can see there's a lot of people way ahead of us, and there's a lot of people behind us. So this is a really good event. It says the greatest healing therapy is friendship and love.
That's Angela. Of course she's running.
Your co-worker? Yeah.
I'll run if you run.
Didn't Jackson do flag football over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna run.
Wow. Why? Running is dumb. Nobody runs anymore. You gotta learn, Jackson. The older you get, to take your time. Take your time and enjoy the little things in life.
At the same time, it's hot.
I mean, it's gonna be hot if you run.
It's gonna be like more,
Look at me trying to keep you from getting healthier.
it's gonna be more uncomfortable
Oh my Jeebus.
being all really hot or walking.
Well, I definitely can't run with this. Paul says Las Vegas. Seriously? Yeah, man. Paul, well, it's technically not Las Vegas proper. Hey! It's not Las Vegas proper. We probably live somewhere around the Henderson area, which is where Jen has a lot of family out there. It's just south of Las Vegas, but it's a really nice area actually. It's cheaper than here in California. It's still not super cheap, but it's cheaper than here in California. And because Jen has so much family out there, and because there's just so many things to do out there, it'd be a good place to live. So yeah, it's on the list. Like I said, to me, Philippines is number 1, Florida would be number 2, Vegas would be 3. That's just off the top right now, but we'll see. You never know what happens. Paul, have you been to Vegas? Paul, have you been to the States before? I don't remember if you said you've been to the States before. Wait, what were those people's names on there for? Hey, why were those people's names on there? With mental health and stuff? Oh, okay.
Like Michael Jordan was on there, The Rock was on there, Simone Biles.
I don't know anybody who hasn't struggled with mental health issues, whether they admit it or not. Look at this weird looking tree over here. It's kind of creepy looking. Yeah, Paul, so I'm trying to remember if you've ever said you've been to the States before.
I think we're gonna go run.
I'm gonna go run. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live then, because I can't run with this. So. Oh, well, are they still back there? Let me check and see if they're still back there. Hold on. You guys gonna take off? OMG. All right, we will see you guys later. These guys are gonna take off running because they're all that. So I'm gonna stay here and wait for my buddy and his girl. All right, you guys be careful. Find these guys. Hey, so they're gonna go run because that's how they get down.
Are they going on the side or something?
I don't know where. I guess, yeah. Because Jackson says he's getting hot, so he wants to run because apparently running makes you cooler. I guess you get out of the sun quicker. I don't know. It's pretty shady here, but
Kind of get away from the crowd.
I guess. Yeah. Paul says, no, I never was in the States, but I'd like to visit San Francisco with Godzilla. Yeah, for sure. If you ever come out this way, Paul, let me know. You guys ever plan to come out this way, let me know. And we will meet you somewhere here in California, have lunch, dinner, something, and maybe take you somewhere around. Yeah, we get up to San Francisco a little bit. Jen is from near San Francisco. Well, she was born in Hawaii, but she moved to the Bay Area when she was pretty young. So she was raised in the Bay Area around, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, Milpitas, all that area up there. So yeah, we kind of know that area a little bit. Oh, where you guys going? Oh, okay. See you around, everyone. Take it easy, Paul. Thanks for coming and joining for so long. Appreciate you, buddy. If you get out there in that forest, man, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled while you're looking for them mushrooms. All right, brother. So yeah, we're just taking a break real quick. It is nice today. I mean, it's a little warm, but it's warming up now, but it's nice today. You still got these people walking behind us. So there was a good turnout, guys. Really good turnout. Hey, thanks for the love. Thank you. $2 million in the chat, whoever you are. Thank you for joining. I do it for you. I do this for you. Everything I do here, I do it for you. Maybe these are the last two right here. See, you know, we're just over an hour, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this, guys. But thank you to everyone who showed up and chatted. Thank you to everyone who gave me the seven likes. You know who you are. And if you didn't drop a like, and if you didn't chat, thanks for showing up anyway. Appreciate it. If you can subscribe, that would be even more appreciated. But thank you, and we'll see everybody later. Peace.